I seem to have been disconnected there again. Apologies. It happens. I don't know why, but there you go. Anyway, for today, I was just saying subtraction and additional. So that is our topic here today. And thank you so much to Ada. Also, there's a wonderful book that I'm reading, Why Ask Why. So I thought I should share that. If you know the right question, you can find the right answers. Johnson Mason, it says. So it's just gone 2309 here in United Kingdom. So I just wanted to say it's really, really interesting. Aha. At JNM 1000 Talk Show, and today's topic is all about subtraction and additional. How many times do you sit down with people who are really adding value to your life? How many times do you sit with people who are really interested to just support you or, you know, add really, really good value? I'm talking about those real good friends that really want to add real value to who you are. So let me celebrate that, and I want to sing that song with me. Every day in the evening, testimony of how I overcame. I appreciate this is YouTube music, and I appreciate this really, really much. John Hudson, cousin, lovely to welcome you here. It's lovely. Today we are talking about subtraction and additional. Daryl Embley, sorry I lost you earlier on. I want to appreciate, this is copyright music, it's YouTube music, and Ada is singing I Testify by Ada lyrics. So today's topic is about subtraction and additional. So I felt I should share that. Many, many thanks for all the likes that are coming in. Bishop T. Evans, Karibuni, Evangelist Karibuni. Today is going to be really a short one for us. Let me bring Evangelist, if you're ready, I can bring you on. Give me a like if you'd like me to bring you on, if you're happy for me to bring you on. How am I doing? Thank you. I'm very fine. Can I bring you on, Evangelist Abiti? Let me know if that's okay with you. If you're ready, I'll bring you on right now. So many, many thanks there wherever you're watching me from. I welcome Kenya, I welcome Nigeria, I welcome Nigeria. So let me just finish that song and welcome all of you every day. Let's tell the story of greatness. And for those people who don't know what I've been reading, this is what I'm reading today. Why ask why? If you know the right question, you can find the right answers. Let's open a page there. Look at what I've just opened. It says, what direction are you friends taking? Then look at that. So that is what I'm reading here. Let's open another page. Okay, that's another page I've just opened. Who gives you more trouble than you? Look at what I'm finding. Then it says there, solve the problem. Right, let me do another one. Today I seem to be opening. I look at the problem. What would happen if you changed what you said about your biggest problem and your biggest opportunity? Look at that. Let's open another one. That is how I look. Look at what I'm just talking about. This is what it says. I love this one. Do your best friends bring out the best in you? It's not me saying it. You can see what I'm opening. That's page 56. Let's read this together. Actually, we're going to read this together. Who you choose to be your closest friends or your associate is one of the most important decisions you will make during the course of your life. You are the same today that you're going to be in 5 years from now, except for two things. the people with whom you associate and the books you read. Charlie Jones. You do become like those you closely associate with. A day away from the wrong association is like a day in the country. The less you associate with some people, the more your life will improve. It's true that Proverbs says, putting confidence in an unreliable man is like chewing with a sore tooth or trying to run on a broken foot. Your true best friends are those who bring out the best in you. You are better, not worse, after you have been around them. Sometimes a single conversation with the right person can be more valuable than many years of study. The right kind of friends are those with whom you can dare to be yourself. Someone you can dream in front of aloud. For me, my best friends are those who understand my past, believe in my future, and accept me today just the way I am. I testify. Karibuni. I welcome you all. And that book was, I've just read that one from this man. Ask why. If you know the right question, you can find the right answers. John Mason, author of the national bestseller, An Enemy Called Average. And it's a good evening right here in London, 23:15. So I'll have 5 more minutes with you today. Vicky Yambo, lovely to see you. Phil Dan, lovely to see you. Great to see you here. I'm honored to have you in my program. HNM 1000 Talk Show. HNM 1000 Talk Show. Today's topic is about subtraction and additional. Earlier on, I was having problems to connect with all of you, so it was really like playing up. So this is why you'll find that today we've ended up with different parts of this topic, because I just felt that I had to cut because the reception was quite poor. So my apologies for that. But what is it like, you know, if you're around that subtraction and additional? You know, I'm talking and asking the questions. How do you feel about those around you? And they never add anything. You try, you continue being in those groups, you continue doing everything and being yourself. I love being. In fact, I think that sometimes as well, when you're also being yourself and being honest to yourself, sometimes being polite also, some people take it for granted. I don't know if you've been in those situations. But having said that, it's always good to learn, to know the boundaries. That is what I feel is important in this one. And thank you so much for those questions. Somebody's asking me, what do you do when people can't, the question is, what do you do when people don't have boundaries with me? That's my question. Okay. What I do is I usually analyze. I actually analyze myself more. Why is it that that person doesn't have boundaries with me? Or what is it have I done that that person hasn't respected my space? So I tend to do more analyzing myself internally. But deep down in me, I have boundaries with people, and I know that for sure. If I make that mistake, maybe then I will understand, and I will think to myself, right, they won't catch me unaware next time. That's just me, perhaps. Indeed, thank you for that question. Another question is subtraction. Subtraction is what do I mean by that? I'm talking about those people who, you know, for people to really analyze themselves here in this world nowadays, because you've got people who come in, but really and truly what they're doing is, I love to respect everybody I meet, because I believe if I meet up with someone, I always believe that it's meant to be, so I take my time, and that's just me. Have I answered that one? Okay. And additional, I just wanted to bring that topic because I felt that I wanted to bring the topic of whenever you're around somewhere, try and see how you can add value to that space or that environment. And in some cases, what I've seen is many people are, or sometimes even some organizations, insecurity is quite a possibility in those places or in those spaces. So keep an eye on those ones. I'm going to leave you with this here tonight. And thank you so much for joining me as usual. And until then, I felt this one should be a short one here today. So I'm going to try. Let me see. Questions are coming in here. Michael Ngugi, we welcome you. Karibu sana. And it's good to see you watching my program. I'm talking about subtraction, and I'm stressing the and apps. Oh my goodness me, is that Andrew Cooper? Andrew Cooper. For those people who do not know Andrew Cooper, let me welcome Andrew Cooper. Andrew Cooper has won great things in London. Mkenya kabisa, I love your work. All the way here, Andrew Cooper, African Wonder Woman celebrates you. Thank you so much. And let me also celebrate a great friend, author Janelle Victory. I celebrate your life. I celebrate your family. I celebrate everything about all of you. Now let me go in. I'm so excited to see great, true, even let me say patrons. Yes. So thank you for the work that you both do. I really, really love your work, both of you. Janelle and Andrew Cooper. And of course, wonderful Vicky. Lovely Vicky Iyambo. I want to celebrate you. She made me my cake that I sent to everybody to see. It was Vicky Iyambo Olawoye that made that. You know, those are true friends. That was a really beautiful surprise for me. And I loved it, Vicky. Many, many thanks for that. Let's celebrate with, I love, I'm going to skip the adverts and I'm going to celebrate, Mercy Chinwo. It takes me to Africa. Let's watch that for a minute. So that song is really, really lovely. It's Chine 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 Chine. It takes me to Africa. I love it. Mercy Chinwo. This music is Mercy Chinwo. I love it so much. So as you think about subtraction and additional, Kinush, karibu sana. Let's relax and just enjoy. Please, I give you the flow. Our life. Think about our life. Don't worry about this desk. Just chill. I love watching this kind of things. It finishes my evening, yes. Thank you so much, Kenya people. I love you for joining me. And as I said here tonight, I said today, it's going to be really, really a short one. So, for me, as you're here, all of you, I just want to encourage every single one of you. I want to encourage you to support each other as we are speaking. My life, This music copyright is not mine. Celebrating Mercy Chinwo, and buy all their music as well. Indeed, thank you so much for everybody who has just joined me. And today we are talking about subtraction and additional. That is the topic here today. I just want to thank you all for joining me. And as you know, many people, especially the BME, I want to challenge your life. I want to challenge us all. Think and compare our livelihoods with other communities. I don't know about you, but I want us to truly ask ourselves that question and answer it ourselves. Let us learn to respect one another. Let us learn to add value to each and every one of us. And until then, it's almost a good night from me. Let's finish with this. Thank you. So I'm just gonna finish with this wonderful music that I love. And I hope I've given you something to think about. Join me with God of Wonders, and that is Elijah Oyalade. I love it. You can see me always there. Emmanuel, Father, welcome. It takes me and I flow. I just love it. You can see even the piano plays by itself. It was by your name, Adonai, you reign, and forever you will be our God. Sing along with me. And it's a good night. I love you all. As you go to bed, sleep well, enjoy yourselves, and tomorrow wake up as new human beings. And remember what I'm saying here today. Subtraction or additional, which one are you? Are you one that subtracts, or are you one person who always adds value, or additional as I call it? My way. Thank you so much for all the likes. I love you, all of you. Hey, greetings America, greetings to Kenya. Hey, cousin, I greet you. Andrew Cooper, one more time, I celebrate you. Arthur Janelle, I celebrate, and tomorrow I'll be showing you as well what I have got from Arthur Janelle. Thank you for celebrating my life. I love you to bits. Oh my goodness. Miracle workers, have abundance in your life, gratitude in your life, and the people that celebrate you, have them in your life as well. Be great minds things. God of wonders, you glorify my name. Indeed, I'll just leave you with that. Thank you so much, everyone. It's a good night from me. HNM 1000, telephone number +44 774 2380 4052. That is my number. Indeed, African Wonder Woman. Yes, tomorrow night. And by the way, just before I go, it's almost happy birthday to my sister. Please help me wish her happy birthday so that she wakes up in the morning and she finds all these happy birthday greetings. Please, her name is Penny. Please help me to wish her a happy birthday. Happy birthday to my loving sister, my youngest sister, Penina Makapila. I wish you a beautiful birthday. Oh, because of that, I'm going to play a happy birthday music just before I pen off, because I've just remembered it's going to be 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, it's going to be her birthday. So that when she wakes up in the morning, she'll find that, indeed, happy birthday to my darling sister, Penina Makapila. It's your one and only sister. Your eldest sister has not forgotten your birthday. Indeed, you are the same yesterday, today, and forever as you grow. May God bless you and all the good things that you love in your life. Mwah! We will fight.